dragon torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Zoshia.
Zoshia.
Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very god.
Oh, you came down from the mountain.
The capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the dragon torch the whole time...
Yeah, that wouldn't be
Leave it
good.
unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the dragon torch, Zoshia will perish.
But so will everyone else.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the dragon torch. If we stop it...
Yeah.
It would affect all life in this region as we know it. Tell me how we can stop the dragon torch.
Olivia, we can't do that.
As pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the dragon torch in a time of crisis.
Yeah, but that would put the entire ecosystem at risk.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down. Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power, and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us?
Yeah, you.
Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Why are you smiling? It's like you already know what's inside the inner machinations of my mind. In the end, the only thing that we have to do is kill it.
Hunter,
Don't worry, Nata. I got you.
Just great.
Livia said Nata showed resolve, but I'm not so sure that's what Nata's strength really is. Hey, be sure to check in on him, yeah? He must be feeling lots of things right now. I just wanna...
Anything catch your eye?
Where's that dragon one?
Hal.
Yep. Beldian. Yep, that's definitely who I thought it was. But it's a lot weaker than a lot of the other ones that we have. That's a little weird in my eyes. I don't know. Oh, but it has 2 slots. Hello. That might actually be really good. And that might actually be very solid. Let's look at the armor first.
Anything catch your eye?
Why does that look sick? Oh my god, and that has a braid? Okay, that's just dope. That's just Doshaguma right there. Not really.
Hal.
It looks familiar. Isn't that like Koltaroth? Hold up. No. No, it's not. At least from what I can tell, it doesn't look it. But it reminds me of another type of thing. Oh. Flare makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-element damage. Okay, so that's actually really good for this game. There was a moderate amount of health when destroying a wound on a large monster. That's actually really good. Hello? What happened to me? Increases recovery speed and stamina and red gauge when near woe crystals. Gotcha. Like, this looks familiar. That looks familiar. Like a random sword on the back of it. Either way.
You know where to find me.
Whatever it is, I can't necessarily...
Well, what can I do for you? Just
Can't necessarily say if I'm ready or not.
got something in mind?
Whatever the final fight might be,
Hal.
it's gonna be hell. That's something that I can definitely say for certain. I would like to know how to put decorations in, though. There we go. So if I put that into there, then it basically puts it up by about 11. Does it do the same here? No, it puts it up by 7. It's percentage wise, maybe? How much percentage? Because it says attack +3. But it's not that simple now, is it? Oh, I can't say that it is. Yeah. If anything, can't necessarily say that that's going to end very well.
Just great.
I'm just going to take a look at it one more time.
Anything catch your eye? Yeah. Ready to get to work?
I'm just going to go ahead and craft it.
Perfection.
Because why not, right? It has focus +2, which means that it'll actually get my gauges up a lot faster as well. And I can put 2 attack jewels in, put it up to 613. Okay. There's at least that. And it has Dragon File, which will be definitely good. And typically, final boss monsters tend to be weak to dragon. Tend to. Either way.
If we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen.
Okay, so like the main thing that they're not thinking about
my job as a keeper. It's what I'm
is that
supposed
even
to
if they
do.
turn it off, it's not like it's going to immediately
Come
starve
with
and
me
die.
And help me do it?
It's going to stay awake, and then it's going to get hungry. It's going to become more destructive until it finds something that it can personally feed on.
Thanks.
Which might just be monsters at that point. And then it'll destroy an entire ecosystem, it'll still run rampant, and everything will be for naught. That's what I don't get.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on a sandship deck.
Attack of Valahara was terrifying.
Nona really had a scare.
Yeah.
You were so cool, though.
We're just reminiscing
I was
now.
afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then.
I should check my
I didn't know
cat's
that sand
equipment
could be as thick
for
as fog.
Arkvald.
I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
Red water! Doppelgangers!
So exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's Time the Keepers see their mission through.
I don't think it's gonna matter, Nata, whether or not you destroy the forge or not. The weapon does look pretty cool, though.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
Come on, it's a monster like everything else. If it breathes, it can die. He can't do it, can he?
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
I'll fight it!
Hunter, are you sure?
Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Hell yeah, why is the hunter so cool in this one? What the hell? Okay, maybe making them talk was a good idea. I don't know. I'm still a little on the fence of it. What is it, though? Oh. Oh, we got cut.
By my own order.
By my own order! Zoshia.
Slay Zoshia.
Oh, it's like an angel.
Let's do this!
Where have I seen something like this, though? What had hands like that? Or had hands for on its wings? I couldn't get past that. Wait, it's looking at me. That's right! This is a monster that looks like Gormagala to a degree. Like if Gormagala is specifically like black and supposed to represent death, then this is definitely the opposite. Like, maybe not like exactly like Gormagala, but like Shigaru Gala. That's definitely what I'm getting from this. That horn, though. Oh, what the hell? Oh man, Kern's gonna think this is the most demonic thing he's ever seen. It's an angel turning fallen. This is honestly, like, really cool. Oh, I'm in danger. I mean, I really do like how... I really do dig how it looks. Out of there. Heal up a little bit. Go back in. Oh, its head returned to normal. Yeah, at least it did for like a moment. Woo! I hope there's definitely more to this. See, like, it's weird because, like... Ow. Like, its head keeps, like, coming back, but then, like, it turns back into, like, this dark, foreboding, like, mass. Stuck. But I also gotta say, I feel like Xeno'jiiva was definitely a lot bigger than this. Oh, the wing.
Something to the area. Not good.
Good. Okay, now it's wings. Ah, ta 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 ta. Hotty, 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 ho. See, now its wings are... Dude, this is absolutely amazing. I love it. And now it's moving like a Tigrex. Why is it moving like... Oh! The floor. The one thing that's worrying me is that I'm not really seeing any, like, areas in which I can, wound. Okay. And like not only like that ultimate attack it did was very reminiscent of Lunastra. Ouch! About to do the ultimate attack because of how much spikes it's making, I feel. Woohoo! Oh, God. Man, the duality of the white and black is very beautiful, though. Woo! Probably about to do something big now. Okay. I gotta make a meal. Hi, buddy! Oh, God! I love you can just make a meal. It is the stupidest thing. Let's make a meal in front of the monster.
There's no way.
Dude, it's turning into a black dragon, which is not good. Black dragons are like not Theredmagekro, but like Elatrion, Fatalis. Like, I totally forgot that's something that's in the lore. The black dragons are some of the more notorious, like, they're some of the most notoriously, like, difficult and yet, like, you know, very, very difficult boss fights in the game. You won't mind, right? You won't mind, right? What is that? Lightning? What are you, Elatrion? Dude, I am scared for a high rank fight of you. Roll past his leg. Thank you. Of course he charges. Away from it. Wait, can I carve this again? You don't mind, right? Zoshia? Castrate! Explode! Castrate! Explode! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay down. Ring. This guy is almost like a Elatrion. It's a little bit scary. It's almost like Elatrion and Shigeru Magala had like a baby. Ouchie. Typically turns and faces us, and then, like... There we go. Throws something at us. I might be able to carve... Nope. What are you gonna throw at me this time? Nothing important. Nice. Load. Death! Oh boy. Zoshia has been defeated. Ooh, we're getting some good stuff. Nice. We did it, guys! We actually beat the monster. Oh, man. Look at that. That is beauty. Hi. We did it! Good job, Eagle. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Don't shake the baby. That's nice. I love it. And now... these can go on. Oh. She knows. Man. His father figure is just like... very worried. We did it! Yeah. Wait till we tell them exactly what happened.
Tashin! Tashin!
No, he's on the mountain cliff! Please, be careful! Oh. He knows.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live.
Machine.
Thank you. For everything.
The little boy becomes a man. I'm not crying, you're crying! And that's it! That's the main story to Wilds. Oh, and it's still technically not over. Because there's still a lot of monsters that we have yet to run into either. Because now, we enter into high rank and the post game. But for now, this is done. The main story, at the least. Okay, so if I really have to, like, give the first part of the game a rating, I'm gonna be fairly, you know, I'm gonna be fair about it. Everything about this is good, right? I really like playing Swax, which I didn't even know was possible. Anytime I try to play Swax, I've just never really been into it. But this is the first time that Swax has actually ever been this enjoyable, in my personal opinion. Now, with that also being said, characters, I like a lot of the characters. Don't mess with the salamander! A lot of the characters were very nice. I definitely like Tashin, Nona. No, they killed it! Poor guy. You know, I liked the two other guys that were a part of Olivia's group. The Woodwoods, him. You know, I mean, like, we didn't really get to see a lot of these people, but, like, I don't know. I definitely don't like the idea that there was a future civilization that was so advanced and blah this and blah that. I really hate, like, that trope in particular. It is, especially in a game that's set in, like, kind of like, not necessarily in a time frame, but, like, we've never seen anything else quite like it, or even possibly hinting at it. Like, we've seen Ballista, we've seen the Dragonators, you know, all of these, like, weapon style, you know, things and the like. I mean, like, we made minecarts and the like as well. Big walls and all that. Overall, no, just nothing to the level where, like, oh, yeah, by the way, there's an ancient civilization that made an entire network throughout the entirety of this region that basically controls nature. Oh, we also made life to try and protect us and failed horribly. I'm sorry, what? It's a ridiculous story, and I personally feel that it's not... It's kind of, in a sense, Monster Hunter-esque, because the whole point about Monster Hunter is to kind of coexist with nature. And so what happens when somebody tries to take control of nature? Well, they all die. They don't die, but, like, their civilization is wiped off the face of the earth, separated into many different tribes and the like. Overall, I'm not for it. It's not my cup of tea. It's wild. Call me, like, you know, one of those people that don't really like it when something new is added to the game. But, like, either way, the whole point of Monster Hunter is not necessarily the story. It's the hunting of monsters. Do I think that the story really takes away from the game? I mean, like, the story actually takes away from the game in this sense. Like, all the waiting, all the talking, all the stuff that they basically do. They take away my freedom to control my character. Honestly, like, I think that, you know, for the story, I'm definitely gonna have to ding it for the story. I'm gonna have to ding it for the whole walking and talking instead of just getting to the point. Like, I get that not everything is, like, supposed to be get to the point, but I want to get to the point sooner rather than later. I want to play the game is the main thing. And when you take away my control as a character, I'm not playing the game. I don't want to watch a movie. I bought this to play a game. I want to hunt monsters, dang it. Overall, that in and of itself does take away a lot from this game, I feel. For me. You guys could definitely be different. You might not really mind. But the thing is that if it's a cutscene, fine. But if it's like the regular game and I should be walking, I should be, you know, doing something. I should be doing something. I shouldn't just be walking, following characters and talking. This game is getting, I think it's fair, but a 7 out of 10. Just primarily because of that. Overall, combat's nice. Monsters, diverse. I think it's weird the monsters they decided to go with for early game. But overall, it doesn't necessarily take away. I think that the early game monsters died way too fast. I will say that very much so. I think that the early game monsters died way too fast. Like when we were fighting all of the monsters in the beta, those monsters were kind of girthy. They took some time to fight. But they also ran away a lot because of their higher health pool. Am I looking forward to high rank where the monsters are going to be running away every 5 seconds? No! But for right now, I think it's a good solid 7 out of 10. And I'm definitely looking forward to see how high rank works. And then there's never a G rank whenever the new games come out, or master rank, whatever they're calling it nowadays. I don't see any reason why to change G rank to master rank. I don't know. To clear some confusion. Don't care. Either way, what I do think is that, for one, I don't know where the high rank story is going to take us. If there's even going to be a high rank story to begin with. I would think that there is, just seeing the way that this game is going. But I really hope that is not the case. Because if it is, it's still going to get that 7 out of 10. The whole game will drop even lower as a whole. Like, yeah, sure, maybe it averages at 7 out of 10, but I am willing to drop the whole game down to like a 6 out of 10 if the problem consists. Maybe a 5.5, I don't know. Oh wait, that's also kind of like the thing. I don't think that this game is basically like, even if with all the problems, I don't think that the game deserves like a 50 out of 100. I think 70 is actually perfect, even if it does kind of like keep doing what it's doing. Overall, maybe I won't drop it lower than a 7. I don't know. We'll see where the winds take me, right? altogether, it's a solid game. But the story just kind of feels out of place. The story feels out of place, and the way that they go about, you know, padding out the game. Yes, I'm calling it padding out the game when they're walking and talking. You know, just, it doesn't sit right with me. Never did, never does. And no, I'm not docking points from it just because of the whole, oh, I walk faster than they, you know, walk and run way too fast. Not doing that. Not doing that. It's fine. At least I'm not walking slower than they walk. That's fine. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith.
Yeah, but how is this gonna affect the guild?
They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
Yeah, like, what does...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
That is a very fair...
The details require finesse,
fair
but
judgment.
It seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them.
Yes, agreed.
More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters,
Our monsters.
We can handle whatever may
Oh, come on! That would have been so cool! But that's also cool! Oh, is he? Yeah, he's in hunter's gear! Yeah!
Is it true?
Come on.
Why are we going to Ray Doe's area? Oh, this is the area that I found earlier on. Oh. That's... Oh. It had a baby!
It's Arkveld's.
I was right!
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Wait, it was able to produce an egg without a need for another Arkveld. I mean, I guess that makes sense. There are some lizards that can reproduce without the need of another mate, if I recall. Still fascinating. Now we're back. Hey, how's it going, Alma? Completed mission, Monster Hunter, the bringer of harmony. New pendant, new pendant, new pendant. Too much stuff.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest?
Yes.
A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be talking to Gemma. Hold up. I want to see the equipment before we end.
Anything catch your eye? Subar.
Alright, so... Oh, there's nothing after that? Wait a moment. You're telling me that there's really nothing after... What? That's a little bit crazy.
Got something in mind? See you later.
Well, I guess that's it for right now, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Emo, let's go! This was the very beginning of the wonderful... Oh, I don't want to go into that, but oh well! The wonderful, the fantastic world of Monster Hunter Wild! Why are you just roaming around? Wait, what the hell? Hey, my guy. Yeah, you might want to run, dude! Monster Hunter Wilds, everyone! Woo! I'll see you on the next part of the adventure!